So what does the future hold?
Perfect world, me in a permanent job, earning a reasonable wage. My ideal world, but reality might say otherwise, so... As you're often away, you dream of something and it never quite work out.
Threw a pillow at my face when I was watching the telly.
I dropped a pillow and he's going crazy. Retard.
I sometimes sit in that little hut thing when I'm angry or something.
What makes you angry?
When me and my dad fight and stuff like that.
He's angry with near enough everything and everyone.
Why'd you fight, do you think?
Because my dad's an idiot.
Since puberty, he's become much more aggressive, much more violent. He doesn't seem to care now who he upsets or what he says would upset people. He seems to have lost all his compassion for other people.
It's quite weird the way he's changed in the last few years, though, because he used to be like a really quiet little kid at home and he used to be quite smiley all the time. And then as he got to about secondary school age, he totally changed and just became like a moody teenager, really, but a bit more extreme than that.
My mum treats me like a kid, and my dad just acts the same to everyone.
He's hit me before now.
He's hit my mum a few times and he's threatened my dad with a knife quite a few times as well. When, at the time he pulled the knife out in the kitchen on my dad, they called the police as well.
When he pulled the knife out on me, you know, that was the worst at the time. Because he lunged forward as well.
I wouldn't actually use it though. I was just trying to scare him off.
Well, even the dogs learn to stay away from Tom. It's quite odd, like whenever Tom's around, the dog will just go in the other room.
So I kicked a hole here.
Do you remember why?
Because Mum upset me with something, and I just kicked a hole in there.
Why did she, why did you...
So, Tom, you was the one who broke that hole.
In the last year, Tom has run away 3 times.
Where did you run to last time?
My name's Caravan.
He absconded from home and he disappeared all day, all through the night, and we had police search out for him.
There's over 100 police, and there was like the whole front of our garden was filled up with police cars and all up the road. They was all like, oh, there you are, and then they all just walked off. It was stupid.
He's had this teddy since he was about 2, and although it's sort of banished to the back of the cupboard, I've noticed it's still there. Led Zeppelin album, Slipknot and The Ultimate Metal, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, The Sooty Show. It's strange. It's like, this is who he is. This is what he enjoys. This is what he understands. But all these other things are what boys his age are usually looking at. He wants to watch them because this is what boys his age do. But he gets far more, far more enjoyment out of watching Sooty.
Mum always treats me like a baby, but when I do serious things like have fights with my dad, that's when Mum starts talking to me like an older person. Like she goes, she says like complicated words and stuff like that. Yeah, I would like to live alone.
Do you know why?
Not in any arguments and fighting and stuff like that.
What do you like about being on your own when you're here?
Well, I could just be myself.
Are you not yourself in front of anyone else?
Not completely. I can be a little bit weird. I've been known to talk to myself or something like that. Or like there's something in my head and I'm looking at that and it says that it's wrong or something. And then I ended up saying it to myself without realising. I get a bit upset that My friends don't sometimes think the same way as me. I would like to be like famous and see myself on telly, like playing my guitar or singing or something.
What would you like about being famous?
Just to be popular, because I'm not a very popular person.
Who's that from? This is my address. Dear Tom, you make me feel special every single day. When I talk to you, my worries fade away. From your honey bunny. And her address, that's a bit worrying. Peterborough, I'm going to take that for safekeeping, just in case he decides to jump on a train and head up that way.
Will you actually take that from his room?
I'd rather he didn't have it, because if he gets the ump one day and he decides he's going to find out how to get to this address, he'll do it, and I'd rather take that risk away.
Autism can make forming relationships extremely difficult. Alex is 24 and looking for love.
Thank you. I will treat a woman romantically and with respect. She's beautiful, force her, kiss her hand occasionally.
Do you think you'd be a good boyfriend?
Yes.
Around half of adults with autism still live with their parents. Alex lives at home with his mum Peggy and has a type of autism called Asperger's syndrome.
It would be nice if you met a girl who was part of her family, just looking for a nice guy who's honest and doesn't like to go drinking too much and doing other dodgy things.
Whilst people like Alex can have above average intelligence, they can find relationships and communicating complicated.
I hope that it'd be somebody like you. There's very good things about Asperger's that are good things to have in a boyfriend. You'll be on time and you're honest and you won't mess them about, and they had to understand that you like things a certain way sometimes and can't explain why you don't. You don't really want to have someone who's
Smokes, drinks too much.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a good idea to have a heavy drinker, yeah.
I just go with the flow.
Do you not think that you might be taken advantage of?
Yes, but I'll go with the flow. If I think I can take advantage, I'll stop.
You don't have to have a girlfriend, that's the thing you need to know.
Well, I'm not having a boyfriend.
Well, that's not what I mean.
Alex has put his efforts into finding love online.
People in love get fast and foolish. People in love get everything wrong.
I'm on most of them. And the last time I paid was on Match.com for £22.80 for 1 month.
And so, how many people have contacted you on this?
They replying to me, saying their things and things. Nothing much.
So you're doing all the pursuing?
Yes.
And what's your criteria in a woman?
5'6", Idris to 6'5".
Would 6'5" be a bit tall?
Well, roughly my height, to be honest. I'm not sure how tall I am. I don't mind what colour eyes, what colour hair, any ethnics, any faith, any education, any language, any profession, any amount of money, no way on smoking.
What if you met a really nice girl but she smoked?
I wouldn't mind. I'm not picky, as I say.
You know, what is it that comes with a girlfriend that you're looking for?
Someone to look after me and I'll look after her in return.
What other things would you like to do with a girlfriend?
To have a family. To go out and do stuff with, like bowling and meet their mates and vice versa. So I'm a man and a man needs a woman. I'm trying.